What's popular? YouTube, another day, another vlog. Okay, I know some of you like the long intro, so this is just going to be a great big one. I'm making this video because, as you've already seen, there is a new collection coming to the BOXR store, but as I pulled on Twitter, 47% of you don't even know what BOXR is. So I wanted to make a video to explain it because it's a big part of this channel, my brand, and now the thing that me and my friends that are all working in different jobs in esports are working as a collective to bring up in the form of a clothing store right now. But in its past, it's got a storied history. BOXR, when it began, was actually my name in Counter-Strike, okay? If we go to the etymology of it, I made this name because I named myself after a Brood War player who I was a big fan of. Some of you may know. His name is Slayer's BOXR. He was the Terran Emperor of Korea. He was the guy who epitomized esports to me. He was the first guy I kind of idolized when I played Brood War back, you know, when I was like 12 or 13 years old. So this is where it all kind of came from. And then when I started a team in CSGO, I had a logo that I made for myself because I had this kind of allurement to graphic design and logo making. And so I made myself the BOXR logo, all right, the version 1 BOXR logo. And when I made the team, they were like, well, what's our team going to be called? And I was like, man, I kind of made this logo I really like. I was kind of a nobody at the time. So we made the team BOXR, and I just changed my name to Launders. And I just like the typography of Launders. There's actually nothing to it. I wanted to pick a handle that looked like a username, that looked like a person's name, kind of felt like a person's name, but wasn't really one, and one that looked good in lowercase and looked good in uppercase. Those were all of my criteria. That's how I came up with Launders. That's where BOXR came about. And since then, I played on BOXR with me and my friends. Some of you may know we played with Stewie a long time ago. He was actually a member of BOXR, and we competed in the CEVO Pro placement. Together, we made it as far as being one map away from making Premiere on ESEA, and then after that, I started casting and just went into content creation and stuff like that. And I also made the YouTube channel, which I did because of KZ videos. I made these KZ videos because I was helping people one at a time beat these KZ maps. I said, wait, why don't I just make a YouTube video so I don't have to show the same person, the same map, how to beat Power Block every single time? And I made the videos, and that made my life a lot easier. And then I started doing other things, CSGO analysis, like we've seen, a demo a day, as we saw for a while. Fast forward a couple of years, and BOXR also became an organization. We signed BOXR Zoo, a Super Smash Bros. Melee player who we know and love. You can see the poster in the background here, BOXR Zoo, with his Falco, and of course all the logos and stuff like that. Some of the stuff is maybe starting to make sense now. All these Smash Summit posters. I'm a huge Melee guy. And BOXR Zoo is a player that we signed to the org for a little while. We've done clothing collaborations with people like Rama to make accessories like the BOXR keycaps, the King and Emperor keycaps. Of course, also references to Slayer's BOXR, of course. And apart from that, 15 clothing collections that most people don't know about because we haven't released anything in the last 2 years. But that's all going to change now. And we're actually going to be releasing something new that Taylor, who is also a member of BOXR, has designed himself, and that the rest of the team has worked really, really diligently on for the past long while. It's an extended period of time, a lot of crunch time recently. And it's going to be the first of 4 seasonal releases, one coming out roughly every single quarter. And there should be 3 more this year. And they'll basically just be, 4 things that we do on a schedule and get back on track, because we stopped during the pandemic and decided that we'd wait it out. And of course, it kind of went on a little bit longer than people had anticipated it would. And fast forward to 2022, and we're kind of ready to go. At BOXR, we're going to be making all these clothes, ideally American made, ethically sourced, and doing them really right. Really good quality, in-house design team. The website is basically made by Nathan. I do the YouTube videos, some of the marketing. Taylor's going to be doing all the designing. We have Luke and Zoreen, who worked with me at Yahoo Esports, who are on the board and who are helping us with these releases. And we've also asked for help from the CSGO community because, Davey, who's been making the wonderful thumbnails for us, has actually done a lot of the marketing material for the release. Vivid, who's been a longtime sub of mine on Twitch. And a lot of people are actually just subs of mine from Twitch. That's where I found the people I work with today and who all know to have different jobs in esports are also helping with the release. And Vivid made that first release video that was super cool just at the beginning of the week. So yeah, that's a lot. BOXR is something that, I wanted to make for myself because I didn't want to release launders gaming merchandise. I wanted to release, I didn't think that was cool. And I don't want to be the guy who had launders gaming merchandise. So I thought BOXR would be a cool future solution if I ever wanted to make merchandise and stuff. And hey, I'm not usually that prudent, and I know my foresight doesn't always pay off, but in this case, it did actually. And it's really cool to have the brand evolve, now have the team grow, now we're a real company, and for me to share it here on YouTube and have you guys can, join in and be a part of the BOXR fun, because it's been quite a ride. So yes, look forward to some more release content. Make sure to follow Team BOXR on Twitter and to check out boxr.gg for all the release information. And we will also be restocking the classic and the invert of the original design for people who buy if they want those as well. And I know I'm casting, I'm doing YouTube, I'm doing BOXR, but at BOXR, that's where I basically have the most help. This is something that I've become the marketing guy for something that is being built, by all the other people that I work with so heavily. So this will be really fun to do. Looking forward to doing more clothes. I hope you'll enjoy it as well. And stay tuned for more updates. And as always, be safe.